Do you ever experience writer's block? Hi, I'm Amanda Denise, a romantic suspense author with 4 published books. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to discuss writer's block. So regardless if you have yet to publish your first book or if you've published, let's say, 50 books, we all have experienced writer's block. With me having 4 books out, currently working on my 5th work in progress, I have experienced writer's block on a daily basis. Currently, I am experiencing writer's block, so I'm taking a small break from my 5th book. So I'm going to talk about 5 points today. And in all honesty, I feel like they're all equally as important, so we're not going to go in any particular order. Let's start off with number 1. It's very simple. Take a break. So when I say take a break, that could be for a few minutes, a few hours, a few days, perhaps a few weeks. For me, I have probably taken off a few weeks, and truthfully, it is honestly necessary. You cannot, and I am going to repeat, you cannot force creativity. If it is not there, you cannot access it. So the best thing you can do is allow your mind to relax. So I do want to go ahead and explain why I think take a break is very important. When I first started His Crazy Obsession, I wrote the prologue and the first 3 chapters. When I say I took off, yes, I took off 11 months before I picked back up and decided to finish this baby. When I say if you need a few months, go ahead and take it, because if I did not take that necessary break and get back into it when I felt the creativity was there, I would not have produced my debut book, His Crazy Obsession. So it's always important to take the break when you need to take your break. Number 2, it is always important to read books or watch movies for inspiration. So when I say this, I am a romantic suspense author, so I love to watch and read books with romance, movies with romance, vice versa. So when it comes to books, I tend to gravitate towards romance, suspense, mystery, romantic suspense. When it comes to movies, I love to focus on the romance. I love to focus on mysteries. I don't think there's a lot of romantic suspense movies out there. So whatever your genre is, I honestly will suggest that you go ahead and pick up a book or turn on the TV and watch a movie that is in your genre, or even if it's not in your genre, go ahead and turn that show on, turn that movie on, go ahead and open that book, because you can, and I repeat, you can absolutely find the inspiration you need. You can find inspiration, you can get some ideas, maybe that will give you the little oomph you need to just go ahead and get back into that manuscript. Number 3, reread previous chapters. So when I say this is very important, it is, because I actually had to do this for my current work in progress that I'm working on, my 5th book, that I will probably discuss with you later on. But for this particular book, I actually started writing chapters 1 through 3, completely finished those. I think I started maybe the first paragraph of chapter 4. I had to take a little bit of a break. And when I took that break, I think I stopped writing for perhaps a month. And when I did get back into it, I reread chapters 1, 2, and 3 to get myself excited for this world that I created. I did it to reconnect with the characters that I had already created. When I say just picking up your current work in progress, reading it over, looking at maybe if you are a pantser or a plotter, if you go ahead and look at whatever you've already written down in like your document, you can find the inspiration to get back to your book. I do it on a daily basis, truthfully. Number 4, just as simple as do something else. So when I say do something else, go for a walk, get some fresh air. A change of scenery is so important. If you're currently writing at your home and you can't find the motivation to go ahead and keep writing, maybe go to a local park, maybe go to the beach, maybe go to a bookstore or a coffee shop. I actually love writing at bookstores. It just gives me that much more inspiration to keep on doing what I do best, which is writing. Something that I do want to point out, which is going to be kind of weird, but I kind of gotten a lot of my great ideas while I am in the shower. So while I'm showering, I start to think about all of the wonderful world, all the wonderful ideas I can come up with. And that is ultimately how I come up with some of my ideas. Number 5, and please tell me if you want me to do another video on some more ideas for writer's block, because I will absolutely do it, but let's go ahead and dive into number 5. Number 5 is simply accept writer's block. Just know it's normal. I don't care if you have 20 books, if you only have 1 book, if you have 100 books. Writer's block is normal for every single writer. Everyone struggles with creativity at a point in time. Even your favorite best-selling authors, those authors also have struggled. So if they struggle, you will also struggle. And trust me, when you have to deal with writer's block, it does not mean you are failing. Creativity comes and goes. One month you might have all the creativity in the world, the next you might not have any. But you just have to allow the creativity to go and come and respect that. I just want to reiterate, writer's block does not mean you're not a writer. Always remember that. I'm Anna Denise. Thank you for coming to my channel. I hope to see you again.